Alright. Hello, everybody. It is I, Granorite. Here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon. We are here. What am I doing here? We're here in Viridian, and we're going to go clean out the gym first, and then we're going to go back to Sevi and take on trainers that we skipped on Island 1. Working our team up to level 50 to take on Giovanni. So off we go to do that. Hope everybody's doing well. Slaking's getting the closest to being done EV training. Still surprised that nobody is finished, but whatevs. I think Slaking will finish by the time we get to Giovanni, though. Only needs like 50 or 60 something more. Good job, Dunsparce. Tauros, let's go to Exploud. Stomp. No flinch. But we dodged the scary phase. Now we're swagging. Okay, let's swap to Swellow. Just not deal with the confusion. I don't think there's any moves coming up that were like, we need to learn this. Good flinch. That's what we want to see. Like, who else are we getting defense on? I think we're putting defense on Swellow with Slaking. That's fine. Oh, good critical hit, too. Rhyhorn will go to Slaking. Did a Reno. Let's go to Exploud. Good poison point. I guess we'll just keep going since we are already poisoned. Good flinch. There's plenty of rock Pokemon in here for Slaking to take on to finish out its defense. It only needs 5 more defense EVs. So we'll get what we can on Swellow. Give it some defensive stats. Alright, let's go heal. Back we go. Take this trainer on. And this trainer starts with Marowak. Alright, here comes the Rhyhorn. That goes to Slaking. Did Arena gives HP. We're gonna go to Dunsparce for that. Almost got it. There's the poison point. I was kind of waiting for it. Whack. Let's go to Swellow. Very nice. Alright, let's go heal again. Alright, you start with a Sand Slash and then go to Rock Pokemon. Even so, I think I only want Slaking to take on these two Gravelers. The Onix, I want to go back to Swellow. Almost got it. Agility, we're gonna pass. Graveler goes back to Slaking. Marowak goes back to Swellow. Good headbutt. Alright, in this scenario, we're just gonna heal. Still had some super potions that needed to be used, so we might as well get those used, and then continue onwards. Let's go Dunsparce. The revenge! Alright. I do the same thing we just did with that Machop. Let's heal. Immobilized by WoW. Very nice. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Of course he gets a 5 hit. Of course he gets a 5 hit. Why wouldn't he get a 5 hit? The only reason we went down is because he got a 5 hit. Mother fracker. Slaking to get it. Well, let's go back to Sevi. Can't believe it got a 5-hit on that Rock Blast. We were gonna be fine otherwise. Piece of junk Pokemon. Alright, well, we'll just use 2 more Psychics. Heal up, and then go beat up on these Psyducks and Golduck. Should be easy enough for us. Let's go to Gauge. Alright, let's go get those Psychics back really quick so we have them for later fights. The fairy goes to Dunsparce. Nice. Double rollout. Alright, we're gonna stack as much attack as we can on Slaking since it's almost done EV training. Yep, saw that coming. Always. Always trigger the poison point. You know, I supposed to be a hyper voice on Exploud. Not really anywhere I can get one. Guess I can from a typical. Let's swap Swellow in and then go to Togetic. guess I have the Seadress coming up. I could have just got it on Togetic, couldn't I have? Oh well, too late now. Let's see, what do I need on Togetic then? One. There's okay. Let you go. I'm overthinking it, I think. It's just wasting turns. Oh my gosh, triple protect? I'm just trying to end the fight. We're just gonna keep, like I said, getting Slaking's attack up here. Good damage. Alright, we have a Star Reverse. Shadow Ball takes care of it very nicely. We'll go ahead and use a Hyper Potion here just to keep going. Seekings and such. Nice. Can I just get 8? All right. Little stomp. Gloom goes to Togetic. I need a few more of those psychics back. Togetic's going to get a little experience past 50, but it's not going to get up to 51. Same thing with Swellow here, because I'm going to put this 1 defense EV on it. I guess I could have put that 1 defense on EV on Togetic. Oh well. Let's go beat up on Moltres. And then we'll get the other Pokemon up. Good boost. Oh, good critical. Very nice. I guess I still have a Repellent. Can I get like 1 rock Pokemon? Thank you. Alright, so we still need to get Exploud up. And then Dunsparce. So let's work on Exploud first. Go to our usual spot. It'll take us a few goes, but this is still just a ton of EVs. Which is why we're going here. One of these fighting guys. So we just want to take on this guy. Till Dunsparce is up. Looks like this fight will do it. Alright. many EVs? This Slack. Needs 23 more. Gotta be careful though, because these Rhyhorns do know Rock Blast. And we got really bad RNG last time. Good defense boost. Scary Face is okay, we're still gonna outspeed it. Coming out next. We're just gonna keep Swellow out and secret power it. Oh, Swellow took that slash really well. Holy moly. The Queen. Do not necessarily want to dig while it's awake, but I will dig afterwards. Alright, and then Nido King, let's go to Slaking. Solid. Very nice. Alright, and we teach Earthquake to Dunsparce. In place of dig. Exploud's gonna start the fight against our rival. Alright, so Slaking should be at 20 remaining meta needs. Rock slide, and we missed, of course. Rocks. Stop. Alright, Rhyhorn's coming out next. Let's go to Swellow. Ideally, Slaking's going to be taking on the rock Pokemon once it's EV trained, maxed out. Execute gives defense. Nice. Goes to Togetic. Boost. Okay, good deal. Tried to disable us there at the end. Gyarados goes to... we'll go to Dunsparce. Okay, we'll eat a Hydro Pump in the rain. Not much we can do about that. Good critical. Very nice. And the rain's up going into this Charizard, which is awesome. Start off with a yawn. It's gonna go to sleep here. Not as much damage as I would have liked. Not a single boost. Guess we didn't need it. Guess we didn't need it. There's just a lot of speed Pokemon coming up. I only need... but just a bit more on Slaking, don't I? I don't think I used him at all in that last fight. 20 more. Okay. We're gonna go finish EV training Slaking here with all the speed Pokemon that are coming up. I do this fight. Just a few times. Each time will give me 6. So 3 times will get me up to 18. It's 2. That's 3. Oh my gosh, come on. Alright, let's put the rest of this on Swellow. Alright. Now Slaking can take on all of the Speed EV Pokemon in Victory Road games. was hoping we could just get through here without spraying a repel, but we'll just spray the repel. So I'm gonna get 2 more speed EVs on Swellow. One of them being here. This poor Vulpix, goodness. Slaking shows no mercy. Alright, and then here's the other one for Swellow. Break. Ivysaur goes to Togetic. Let's just fire. Wartortle's gonna go to Swellow. Charmeleon goes back to Slaking. And then Charizard goes to Togetic. No burn, that's all I really cared about. Boost at the end, unnecessary. Don't rub it in its face. Stop. It's a good flinch. often we see submission being used. Oh, we missed the Fire Blast. Swap over to Swellow to even out those special defense EVs. Good flinch. Udabra. I could have braked it. It probably would have been better. Ah, it doesn't matter. Golduck goes to Togetic again. Oh, well, confused us with that confusion. And of course, we're just going to smack ourselves in the face as much as possible. As is tradition. The game did not like that for some reason. Give this a save just in case something weird happens. The oyster. Wrench. Begin. Oh, not that one. Ow! Okay, then. So much for Swellow. Come on. This game's really testing me today. It's really testing me. I can never remember what Lickitung gives. Does it give HP? Yeah. Gonna thaw out at any point. Endeavor, we're gonna pass. Dunsparce up to start this next fight. Phenomenal cosmic powers. Nice. Alright, that's one down. The Puff. Nice. I'll send out Chansey. Nope, not that much. Slaking. Dugong goes to Togetic. My goodness. Stupid Healy items. Only I can do that. Down. Do it again. Poliwhirl. But not a Poliwrath. We don't see one Poliwrath or Politoed in these playthroughs at all. Sad. Good Pokemon. I need an Elixir against Blastoise. Or either, I mean. I got a boost. Hopefully that'll help. Close. If we are completely out of attacks. Not risking it. I don't know if we're faster. I think we are, but not worth it. Not worth the risk. Exploud's still up front. Exploud just stomping on plants. Haha! Very nice. I was about to expect us to trigger the effect spore. Alright, the last double battle is going to be these two. Now, I'm pretty sure Slaking can survive an earthquake from Dunsparce. Alright, one down. Poison point active. Can't get paralyzed though, at least. Nice. Yeah, Slaking took such little damage from that. That's hilarious. Alright, we're going to end this episode here. We're going to take a short break instead of just going for the in-between. I'm going to stop the stream because I need to do a little bit of leveling up, and then I need to go check on my kiddos, and then I'll be right back.